Okay, so I skipped 35 through 39 just because they won't be on the final. And so here we are for number 40. It's the trig section, the rest of this. So what you're going to want to do either when you first get your final or at this point when you see the trig section is build yourself a unit circle. So leave more space than I did because I kind of ran out of room. But, label everything up, radians, degrees, points. Remember, the biggies are 30 degrees. From there, you can get every multiple of 30, so 30, 60, 90, etc. The point, you can remember it is different from the 60-degree one because root 3 is bigger than 1. 1 times 1 is 1. So root 3 is like 1 point something times 1 point something. And so you have to go further on the x than you do on the y. So root 3 over 2 is bigger than 1/2, which is the y value of the 30, which is pi over 6. 45 pi over 4, you need to know that one. 60 pi over 3, you need to know that one. And from there, just build it on out. So once you have that, we can start answering these. The tangent of something is -1. We don't know what the something is yet. And the cosine of that same thing is negative root 2 over 2. You can start in either spot. I think this one's a little easier to start at. Cosine is x, so we're going to look for when the x's are negative root 2 over 2. And that happens in two places. Here at 3 pi over 4 or 135, and here at 5 pi over 4 or 225. But the tangent is -1. So the tangent is the y value over the x value. So a positive divided by a negative is a negative, and this thing over itself is 1. So that one's looking good. A negative divided by a negative is a positive, so that's not going to be -1. The tangent of this angle will be +1. So we now know our theta, but it doesn't ask for the theta. It asks for the cosecant of theta. So we remember that the cosecant is 1 over the sine, and the sine is the y, so we need 1 over root 2 over 2. Other people think, oh, it's the flip of the sine or the flip of the y, so they go straight to this 2 over root 2. They just flip it. Either way, this is 1 over 1, and we have to times it by the reciprocal, 2 over root 2, and that's going to give us 2 over root 2. Not allowed to have a radical in the denominator, so let's rationalize it. We get 2 root 2 over 2, but then these can simplify, so we just have root 2, which is d.